Alright, this is Daisy. She's a basement dog now, and she wasn't before. But now she's not afraid of the steps. And she's going to help me with the here's my team part of the video. Right, Daisy? Good girl. Okay. Alright. So, here's my team. Here's my team part. Ugh, had to be low to get close to her. So, we're playing the Dondozo Tatsugiri team that also has Annihilate and Scizor and Rotom Heat. And Mimikyu and Arboliva are all scary. Zoroark, I'm not that scared of. Bombardier is fine. Impidimp has Prankster and Screens, which is annoying. Ghastly, I think, is generally outclassed by the other Pokemon on this team, so I'm not really worried about Ghastly either. Oh, bonked ya. Sorry, Daisy. So, let me sit up a little more here, and we'll talk about what I'm bringing. We've got some weaknesses to take advantage of. We've got a little bit of predictability in bringing the heavy hitters, so we can kind of work around that. Probably Rotom also. It's very good into my team. And one of probably these two, maybe Impidimp, maybe one of these two, but I really don't think so. Flying's nice. Neutral or better into everyone except Rotom. So we'll take a look at what I'm bringing here. We got Mousehold coming again this week. It's come almost every week, and almost every week it's been Friend Guard and not super offensive, like Friend Guard with a Sash or something like that. Which I think, this week there's four normal resists and 2 ghost types or something like that. So Population Bomb is just not very good. But I've kind of been hard to justify bringing the Mousehold offensively just because it's felt very predictable to me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not bringing it right or not building it right. But anyway, so we've got Scarf Gardevoir again this week. Water Terra type for some good defense. Mostly we're going to be clicking Moonblast. 188 speed with a Scarf allows it to hit 186, which is 1 investment faster than anything that's trying to outspeed Persian by 1. So we're trying to creep the creepers here. And then max special attack modest, and then the rest into just general bulk. We've got Life Orb, Tailwind Salamence, Moxie this week. I just can't risk giving Annihilate Defiant boosts because it turns 2 hit kills into 1 hit kills in a very frustrating way. Flamethrower for Scizor, and otherwise just a dual stabs Dragon to lose some of the flying resistances if I need to, and boost the Dragon Claw a little bit. Mimikyu and Impidimp, both fairy types, but I'm not super worried about Impidimp, and Mimikyu can be handled with some other Pokemon. Like, for example, Choice Specs Magneton. It is at 220 Timid, which is outspeeding, hits 129, which gets us faster than max speed Scissors, which is basically just, find what you can outspeed, try to outspeed it. Scissors not a particular threat to the Magneton, but it's it is what it's fine, and since it's specs anyway, I want it to be going as fast as possible. We do have Terra Flying to turn the 4x ground weakness into an immunity. Specs Thunderbolt is killing Dondozo 20% of the time, I think was the calc, like 18.5 or something like that. But but Dondozo can't really kill the Magneton in one hit. So I can generally get a second hit if I need to. Basically everything, with the exception of Muck, is also outspeeding, is faster than 110, which is letting it outspeed +2, like Commander Dondozo, with no speed investment. So +2 neutral speed. And then we've got our 2 Oh No, Dondozo and Tatsugiri is a problem Pokemon here. And it's like a very tough matchup for my team, but this is, I think, the best plan I've got to deal with it. Water Absorb Vaporeon with a Wakan Berry and Electric Terra type to turn the electric, make the electric weakness not a problem, and then be able to hit with Calm Mind Terra Blasts into the False Dragon Titan Dondozo. Again, we're outspeeding it at +2, and then Protect, because it's my favorite move in the world. Muddy Water, because it's the best water type move now. I mean, Hydro Pump sometimes, but whatever. Don't at me, or actually do at me. Tell me I'm wrong. And then we've got the stall bulky Poison Jab, Poison Touch Muck is back this week. Instead of Assault Vest, it's Leftovers. And we've got Haze and Protect. So, Protect so the poison can kind of do its work. Shadow Sneak in case there's anything I want to pick off. And I didn't really have a better move. I thought about Thunder Punch in that slot. But Poison Jab is going to be doing, enough for it to be... for me to generally not want to click something else, and then unless I want to be... take advantage of that priority and Shadow Sneak something that's almost dead. Terra type Grass to avoid Dondozo Earthquakes. Not avoid, but turn the weakness into resistance. And that's the team. It's not perfect. I mean, I think I did a pretty good job on like this team specifically, but I think it's a very tough matchup. I got some advice. Just run or not just run Parasong, but it's very hard. Maybe you have to run Parasong. And I thought about that, but Mischievous is my only Parasong user and didn't feel that great overall into the team. And also, I'm not very good at playing Parasong, so decided not to go with that one. But yep, here's the team for the week. Mousehold did get a new nickname. Since it's like full support, Friend Guard, Helping Hand, and Encore, Mousehold is Ondo now instead of Matt Parkman. But other than that, we're playing later today, and this is already 8 minutes, which is enough time for here's the team opener. So the battle's this afternoon, and we'll see how it goes. Good luck to me. Okie dokie, it's time to go. I realized that I recorded my whole team thing with the week 4 frame, but who cares? It's fixed now. It's not that important. So we've got the match here. No Arboliva. No, who else do we not have? We've got no Arboliva, no Zoroark, Bombardier, Impidimp, Ghastly. Those 6. Yeah, that's more or less what I expected and what I feared. So, alright. GLHF. Ready for timer. Ratty. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I think I want to lead Gardevoir and Mousehold. Helping Hand Moonblast is guaranteed KO into Annihilate, which seems like a pretty safe game 1 lead, like U-turn Annihilate maybe or something like that. Vaporeon on the back, and I think Salamence is my 4th. No. I want Muck in the back, actually. Muck does like nothing into Scizor. It's good here, decent here, decent. Muck is kind of decent everywhere, except for against Scizor. So let's see what we got here. All right, so Defiant is fine, I guess. But what I want to do is Moonblast and Helping Hand. So this is Scarf to be faster than anything that's just speed creeping the Persian. I couldn't Scarf it to be faster than Scarf Annihilate. Just because Annihilate is faster, but hopefully things go okay. I think maybe a Ghost Terra might have been good here to block a Final Gambit, but first, nice. We take those. Okay. Muddy Water. Accuracy's rough, but I get a useless Defiant boost now. Ooh, hit both with the accuracies. All right, so I kind of assumed Dondozo comes in here, although maybe a Scizor to like clean up with a Bullet Punch. But I'm pretty happy with how that turn 1 went. This can definitely take a second. Yeah, so, okay, and we do have the Commander, which I basically was expecting. Like, that's more or less like a guarantee, right? I can double switch here, hit an Intimidate. Or no, it's Moxie. So no Intimidate. Might be better off just Moonblast and Helping Hand again. Okay. All right, so I can bring in the Salamence here. I outspeed, should be able to hit him with a big flamethrower here. Although, I mean, at +2, it's not as good as it could be. Yeah, I'm basically just throwing. It's a big order up. That's a problem, and it's, yeah, plus attack. Tatsugiri. 95, so that's, yeah, faster. Things are not looking great here. I don't think the spread can Oko, so I think we can haze here. Get a little chip. Oh, at 2.5 it can. That's right. I was living a ×2, but not 2.5. Okay. So I don't hate that lead. And like that lead was also kind of fine for Ferrat as well. So what if we target the Tatsugiri? Right? And then maybe the Salamence isn't that necessary. Bring in both bulky boys. Timer's on. Cool. The Tatsu could be scarfed, maybe. When did it went after? No, I don't think it's scarfed. I don't know. We'll see. So, like I said, this was always kind of gonna be a rough one for my team, but I think I have some decent plans. Things can go okay. This Muck does live the ×2 Earthquake when it's a spread move. I got Tatsu and Scizor. Okay, so I can Terra Water, Moonblast, and Helping Hand. Kill the Tatsugiri. I then resist the Bullet Punch. That does mean I can't Terra Electric the Vaporeon later, but that might not be terrible. Like, if I kill the Tatsugiri, the Dondozo's not as scary. Not nearly as scary. Who was the fourth, I wonder? Take me to a Sash. With a Spadef drop, the Moonblast is going to do, like, decent chip here. I am still the fastest thing around. I'm going to get another move with the Mouse Hold here. I think I can Follow Me and Bullet Punch would finish me off. Electric is a problem here, so I think I want a Helping Hand again. Yeah, Bullet Punch finishes off. Just, oh, that's a big deal. That's big. We take those for sure. Let's see. I kind of need this Vaporeon to kill this Scizor, which means the Rotom needs to be dead first, which means Muck has to come in here. Bullet Punch might KO, but we're going to double into the Rotom here. Just going to keep ignoring the Scizor for as long as possible. And then, like I said, the Vaporeon is like a pretty decent wall into the Scizor once the Rotom is dead. So ideally, the double up here kills the Rotom. Double ideally. I get a poison, and I don't know, the Scizor forgets to move or something. Like, the Bullet Punch here is still a problem, even though it's a resist now. Double target into the Protect. That's a good Protect. Pounce. Boost the speed, right? Or no, it's just Bug type. That's bad. What if I Protect and Poison Jab here? How fast is this Rotom, do we think? Not very fast. Well, it could be, because like the Gardevoir is faster than everything, so Swords Dance is annoying. Give me a poison. Give me a poison. Give me a poison. Can the I can Muddy Water here, because like Bug that's neutral, not that big of a deal. I think I want to Calm Mind and Shadow Sneak. Try and finish off this Rotom. Nice. Oh, that's doing more than I thought it would. Yeah, and I really have no way to do... Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I showed nothing in game 1. I mean, we know it's got the earthquake. It's not at +2 though, so like that earthquake's not that scary. But like all I have to kill this scissor with is Shadow Sneak. Yeah, the speed was not great because I was faster. Yeah, Terra Steel, and now I have no way to hit anything. No real way, right? The speed boost was a bummer. Dang. I mean, that's not terrible damage, but yeah, I would have gotten a Muddy Water off, which wouldn't have done a ton of damage, but not none. It was at +1. Bummer. It's probably gonna do it. Unless, I mean, I don't know what might happen. Yeah, I mean that crit doesn't matter, but GG's. Well done to Ferrat. Yeah, I did like my adjustment in game 2. Maybe should have brought Salamence anyway. I don't know. I feel just feels like I need 5 Pokemon to win this match, right? I don't know. I might have had some other play, like, you know. So if it doesn't get a speed drop here, when here, right? Yeah. So if this doesn't get a speed, does Pounce drop speed 100% of the time? Pounce. Oh yeah, Pounce is 100% chance. Okay, so that was always gonna happen actually. Yeah, Guard was harder to deal with than I thought it would be actually. But we'll get these replays and we'll get this video posted. So we got 2 weeks left. We're playing unknown opponents as of right now. But it'll be the 5th rank, the 5th seed, and then the 2nd seed, I believe, or maybe I have the order backwards, from the other division, and we'll see how those last 2 go. But well done to Ferrat, undefeated in conference, which is impressive. It's a scary team, so well done. But I'm rambling at this point, so clearly the video's over. Bye.